Hello and welcome back to Adventures with the Stones. Today we're stepping back in time and we're going to take a little stroll in Walt Disney's footsteps. A very close friend of ours that we just never got to meet. We're going to visit a few of his homes, maybe a hangout spot or two, and just have a good time.
And we invite you to come along with us to this adventure.
The year was 1923. The month was July, when Walt Disney moved into his uncle's house. This is the house. It looks like it's under construction.
Yeah, it does.
Now, detached from this house was a garage, and in that garage is where Walt Disney drew his first cartoons. Walt Disney only lived there for a few months until in the fall of 1923, for 2 years, he moved directly across the street and purchased this house. That was Walt Disney's first house of purchase. The year is now 2020, and it looks identical. Now, when Walt Disney moved into this house across the street from his uncle's, it actually has a unit in the back of it, and Roy and Walt Disney both lived there together. Now we're currently on Kingswell, but we're turning onto Hillhurst Avenue, and just looking down this road, you have to wonder if Walt Disney used to walk down this street, maybe for his daily coffee, something like that, you know?
With a cigar.
Yes. Yeah, he was a smoker. That is unfortunate. Now, just one block up and a couple streets over, Walt Disney moved into this apartment in August of 1925, just for a few months. He then moved into another apartment down the street from here. However, that one was torn down. But soon, he was to move into a new house. After 2 years of living in apartments, those two apartments that we were just talking about, Roy and Walt Disney built two homes. They were prefabricated homes right next to each other, and they are here on the left. This one, I believe, is Roy Disney's. And this one here is Walt Disney's. There he is cutting the bushes! Now from 1927 to 1933, Walt and Roy lived next door to each other at those homes. I wish I could see them just hanging out together on the front porch. Wouldn't that be nice? Now this one we can't really see the front of, but this is Walt Disney's property. You can see the peak of the house there. From 1933 to 1950, he lived here at this property on the left. This was a major home for Walt Disney. Now, after living at that property that we just showed you, the gates of, rather, Walt Disney and his wife moved to a place up in the Hollywood Hills, the Carlwood Mansion. This is the one where you see him riding on his backyard. It was about 4 acres, I think, riding on his backyard in his handmade train that he did. And this one I'm not even going to go to. They actually tore the house down and rebuilt a huge $90 million mansion. So it's not really worth going there.
How much do you think this house worth right now?
All of them are very, very, very expensive because they're Walt Disney's. Now, just a 4 to 5 minute drive from most of his homes, this was the restaurant that he frequented many, many weekends. It's called the Tam Ochanter. Cool little restaurant. They have their patio open for the first time in about 30 years, right before coronavirus happened. and looks like a cool little restaurant. You could see Walt Disney sitting out there on a normal weekend, enjoying his glass of wine with his smokes, talking about Walt Disney World plans. And maybe some new movies. The year was 1937 when Griffith Park built this merry-go-round. Walt Disney would sit here watching his daughters on a bench, similar to this one, and he would dream about opening Disneyland and what Disneyland would look like. You can now find that bench in Disneyland Park.
Right.
Can't sit on it, but you could take plenty of pictures. And it's only open on certain days, and during coronavirus it's closed. Just like the gates of Disneyland. And now here we are at Walt Disney, his wife and uncle, their final resting spots at Forest Lawn Cemetery. Just paying our respects to a great man. Walt, thank you very much for creating Disney and everything that you did for this world. We appreciate you. Oh, Elena. Created so many fun memories for millions and millions of people. Well, we did end it on a little bit of a sad note, but we wanted to come out and give our respects to Walt Disney, who has created so many memories for so many people. Thank you very much for watching us, and we hope that you subscribe and join us for many more adventures in the future. I think that we're going to have to go back to the Tam Ochanter, the restaurant that Walt Disney ever so loved.
And get one of his favorite
drinks and food items. Yeah, that'd be fun. In fact, there's a table in the Tam Ochanter that has Walt Disney's name engraved in it. I think it's probably the table that they used to go to. So,
can you request it?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's going to have to be done. Until next time, we'll see you very soon, and thanks for watching.